Hello everybody, this is ZigZagZog coming to you from somewhere in this world, and we're back to continue our playthrough of Phoenix Point, the Year 1 edition. And ahead of us we have the nest that we stopped off at on the way to the Americas. We're going to try and make it a little safer for the Tiamat crew to come back over here and maybe get us some more living crystals, maybe do a few more searches on some havens. We'll see what we end up having them do over here. But since we're dealing with the nest is kind of semi on our way, we might as well just take care of it while we're here and on our way. So let's get going. Let's go see who we're going to put out on this thing. It's a medium threat level, so it's a nest, not too much maneuvering room. We're not going to take the vehicle, we know that for sure. So let's see who's going out. Scarab, goodbye. And I'm kind of thinking we'll keep this core team in here. Since it's medium threat level, that it's supposed to mean it's not going to be the most difficult level. So it's one in which we're going to take our medium level 4s and 5s out with a little bit of extra support from some of the rest. And why don't we bring you, Robbie Zasso, as a sniper. We'll bring Joe Murata as assault / sniper. Nikolai, we're going to give you the day off again, just because grenades aren't always the most convenient down under. And just in case, do we bring out the Stickmaster again? He might need to give his legs a little rest. What do you know? Or what do you think? Let's see. Do we have injuries? No injuries on anybody that we're taking out. So if I bring Sigourney, we can give her that extra med kit and get her back up to 100%. And then we can bring one more, and I'm kind of thinking it's either Sade or it's you, and we might as well bring you. There you go. So much for your little vacation and rest. We can only recover items that we carry, so if Pandorans do drop anything, which they haven't been doing a lot of lately, we're going to have to pick it up ourselves. Let's go find out how we're equipped for this nest mission. Mr. Bradford, you got the zapper to maybe, if we have the opportunity, to get a capture. So we'll keep that along just in case we have that opportunity. Otherwise, you're looking fine at the moment. Kyle Reese, we do have a grenade launcher. You don't quite have Boom Blast, but we're getting you some experience. So who knows? Maybe you will eventually. I think we will take away that loose grenade to give you a med kit. In fact, we better go back and build another one. Or two. We're probably going to need more than one, so we'll do it this way. And let's find the med kit over there. Could have sworn I built two. There should be another one in there, right? Well, could have sworn I pressed that button twice, but oh well. Let's build another one, Kyle Reese, for the next person that's going to need it. Okay, here we go. Neo. Okay, you've got your 2, so you're in good shape. I'm fine with your ammo. Scarab's not going. And we got rookie, number 25, which one of these days I will name. So if you're looking for a character late in the playthrough to get you in the pool for future playthroughs, now's the time to grab rookie 25. Just let me know down in the comments. There's also a rookie 26 floating around out there too, I believe. And we'll keep you with that same build we had before. Nikolai, you're not going. Joe Murata, you are. And I'm good with that build also. What we will do is you have some SP that we might as well up some speed with right there. And Sade, I think I said you're going. I can't remember if it's you or Sigourney. Let's go make sure. No, it was Sigourney. Okay, so Robbie Zasso, Sigourney, and you are the last ones we got to check. And do we have the experience now? Guess what? We're going to pick up the extra spider drone perk. And therefore, we're going to ditch that med kit, and we're going to give ourselves the spider drone extra pack so we can do 3 at a time twice if we want. And otherwise, we're looking okay. We have plenty of room to carry more if we wanted to. So we'll throw in a grenade. And Sigourney, you are injured, you are hurting. We're going to give you some strength because what I'm going to do, I don't think we need the slam strike this time. What I'm going to do is bring an extra med kit. In fact, just so you have 2 in the pocket, we're going to do it this way because we're going to use 1 right off the bat. And we're set to go. It's time for a nest. We'll find out if this is one of the ones where we see it right away, we see the hatching sentinels right away, or we gotta hunt and make the wrong choice over and over on where it's located. We'll find out. We'll see you down on the battlefield. Okay, and we have some sight right off the bat. So this is going to be one of those missions, well, at least initially, that is really fun and in our favor. We also only see eggs, so we see no moving threats right off the bat. Now let's see if we can find people like Rookie 25 that need experience, and as much as possible, let them get the kills where we can. Let's see, make sure this shot without quick aim. Oh yeah, so we're gonna give you 2 quick aim shots. You're in cover in case something comes from this direction. Not if it comes behind us, but then a lot of us will be exposed. So let's just quick aim.
Got you.
Okay, so it's going to take more than 2 hits, but oh well, we can take care of that with
Preparing
others.
to fire. Steel on target.
And who else do we have? Neo, you could use some experience, so it's time for a little quick aim for you, as long as your shot is good, and your shot is good. So let's do the quick aim. And the first hatching sentinel is destroyed. Now we got to figure out where we want to move. Where could the next hatching sentinel be? And we're going to move up these narrowish corridors to get a sense of what might be up in that direction. Kyle Reese. We'll hold off on you. John Bradford. You have a weapon that allow us to get a little farther up here in case we see something and shoot. So I think you're going to overwatch in this direction for us in case something comes at us. And let's see, Robbie Zasso. Who else do we have that's a little quicker? You, Takeda, you are definitely a little quicker. Let's do a little overwatch up here for you, maybe. So we're going to have something either straight. There's a lot of directions I want to get overwatch going over here. So let's dash you over there. And where can we get you? Oh, you can't even move through there. Gosh darn it. Well, this is what we're going to do. We're going to overwatch you in this direction for anything that might come through there. And what we're going to do then for you, Robbie Zasso, is bring you here to kind of shoot down or aim down in this direction for anybody that might be coming this way.
I'm on Overwatch.
As best we can set up Overwatch. And Neo, just in case it doesn't appear that they're open, but let's say we just don't perceive them yet, let's just play it safe and Overwatch down this way.
They're not getting past me.
That means we can use our heavies off in this direction in case that's the direction they decide to approach us.
Advance.
No, guess what? We saw our first enemy in that direction. So let's get you up here.
Moving to
We're
coordinates.
going to Overwatch. We got more than one over here. What are we looking at? Oh, I'm a little worried about your positioning, but hopefully they don't see you, Robbie Zasso, as they're moving forward. So
On
let's
the
park
move.
you right there. We'll be able to Overwatch.
That was born
But
ready.
the good news is we still have another sniper. And I'm more threatened by, well, you got some hefty hit points along with weapons and grenades. So yeah, I'm okay to get a shot over here with you. You got cover here, Joe Murata. Let's bring you over here. It's the piercing. It's a good weapon.
Let's blast them.
I think we'll just kind of center in here because we're not going to kill it if we just hit in one spot. It's not just quite enough to take it out, so we're going to focus on the spitterhead and hopefully hit something. And we hit the carapace. Now we don't have a pistol in your repertoire. That's the one thing I did not equip us with there. So park it. Sigourney, we're going to give you a little overwatch here with a shotgun. What you telling me? That you don't have enough ticks to overwatch your shotgun? Are we just... Dang, it said I was safe moving here to still leave me to. I must have misread it. Maybe I took an extra step. So that means we're going to bring... We're going to bring Kyle Reese over here, stand him in open.
I'll be right there.
And just see if a grenade can arc far enough down here. And it can. We'll try this. Ah, we hit the ceiling. So much for trying to get it too far. The roof was not our friend. And I think that's just about everybody except you, Sigourney, who can't overwatch. So hang tight, hang tough. Oh, there was another one there too. Oh my lord, we're taking hurt. He better not be able to swipe twice. Yeah, you get right next to a infiltrator and you can see him, even if you're a clunky Arthron. And of course, made Robbie visible to be hit that way too. No, no. Oh! Are you dying? Are you bleeding? You're somehow not bleeding. This is amazing. Oh no. Can you imagine if he was bleeding? He's down to what? 10 hit points? Is that right, Robbie? That's about as low as you can get. 6 hit points and not be dead right now. Talk about lucky. On a lowly nest mission we almost had our first fatality. It tells you you just can't predict what could or might happen on these missions. So what are we dealing with as threats here? We have an evolved machine gun. Well, the first thing we're going to do, Robbie, is get you healed. That's going to take an action because it's not a free movement for you, but it's an important movement for you. Feel much better all of a sudden. Now, fortunately, we have a lot of folks in position to help us out. These guys with weapons, even if I launch a grenade, they're going to be able to potentially shoot back. Let's see who we got here. Utakeda. You're the safety valve here. So what we're going to probably do is take some shots with some of those needing. In fact, we'll come here just so you can fit through there. We're going to take some shots with those needing promotions first.
In my sights.
That's just regeneration, so we're going to focus right here. We disabled leg. We got Joe Murata, you're okay. Sigourney, you're high level. Neo, you need some shots to help you out. Torso's down. little bit out of the way. We're still going to focus in on the torso. It's a pretty good shot overall. And of course, we went over the back. Neo. Rookie 25. You can see a couple. We're going to try and get some hits to give you...
Ready to engage.
We're going for the... Oof. I think we'll go... If we go low on the pincer... then we might carry through and hit this thing in the back again also. And does he have a spitter head? No. So let's see if we can neuter this guy.
Have to focus.
And not hit Robbie Zasso. So this shot would not go wide accidentally and hit him. And we disabled his arm, and he is no longer a threat. But we may now call on you to clear the field for us. 180. And he's down to 52, so both these guys can get bashed. These guys are hurting. He's going to take the most hits, though, to kill. Can you get there with 2 swipes? I think so. In fact, we can get here for 2 swipes and then just turn around and not have to move if it works that way. So let's do rapid clearance. Let's get that stick ready. And let's see. Damage wise, oh, might be enough, even as is. And it was for the shield. Now the next hit will take him out. And we can just keep it going now. That looks like all that we have for you. The question is, where do we want to go next? And this looks like fairly thin alleyway. Could open up back here, but I think if we're going to go that way, we're going to go as a team up through the center over this way. I think that's... Ooh, with an egg over here, it could be opening up enough over here too. Who knows? Let's bring you up here, you. We'll park you there. And we also have John Bradford. We're going to bring you up this way. And we aren't quite in sight, so nothing's going to come from there. So let's kind of overwatch over here to help protect you.
Anything that moves, dies.
Joe Murata, we're going to move you up a hefty distance. Robbie Zasso, let's move you up with the team. Sigourney, one thing I'm going to do is one of those med kits just so I don't forget and have you weakened when we don't need you weakened to take a hit. And so far so good. I'm going to do one move up this way. Says we can see an egg. I'm going to see if we can see enough of the egg.
I'll be right there. Ready to rock.
Yes, we can. So this side's a little bit cleared out. It could be over here. I'm going to try and run somebody over here to see if we have... In fact, I'm going to dash you in case we have a shot. You have enough will. Okay, we're getting a sense that it opens up, but I'm not sold. I'm going to bring you right here.
Rolling.
Yeah, I'm not getting a good sense that it's here. And we killed an egg in this direction. That's hard to say. There's so many places it could be that could just widen out just enough for it to be. We don't know for sure. Let's overwatch this way for now. I'm going to get you up here to help. And overwatch in this direction. We're going to get some more, maybe getting ready to go in this direction. We're kind of getting spread out a little bit. Geez, could it also... Probably not right in front of the exit zones is what I'm thinking. So let's get some others just running up there. So we have options coming up.
Like the wind.
Also, let's bring you here so we can overwatch down this way. Sigourney, why don't we get you some help over here? We're going to be split up. I want to have enough firepower depending on which team finds the next hatching sentinel. Nice hit. We disabled the head. So I'm thinking it might not be over here, but then again it might. So what we're gonna do is this. He has a shield, unfortunately. Let's just see what your shot is. I think we'll do a quick game because we got enough, just so we can also move this turn. If we need to. I think what we'll do is this. Uh-oh. That I didn't notice. So now we've got Overwatch. That I did not notice. So we are going to, at least with everybody that's over here that can, and we are going to be on Overwatch.
Receiving. I'll be right there. Anything that moves
And
dies.
I don't know that we're quite going to have enough to be able to do an Overwatch over here, but we're going to get you up in the line just in case we don't take them down with the Overwatch we have. And now let's move forward in this direction.
Rolling.
Does it open up over here? It doesn't appear to.
I'm ready.
We aren't seeing much around here now, are we? Just in case.
Let's rock. I'm on Overwatch.
In Bradford, I guess we aren't that much in the way if we bring your Overwatch over here too. I don't think the chances of friendly fire are high. Let's go see what happens with that Umbra. One hit, but he runs the wrong way. Wow, surprise. He knew the wall of he knew that wall of Overwatch was there, little sucker. I'm gonna bring you up because I'm starting to think it could be down here. Let's dash you. And now we know it's not down here. We've cleared one way. We could do one more dash with you that would get you not within stick range of the Ambrose. So let's not do it yet.
All set.
Joe, you have a pretty good chance with your will. Except right here we have somebody who could use some experience first. So let's let him get a hit. Let's let him hopefully get a hit. Pretty good chances. Anyone else down here needing a hit?
Ready to roll.
Not of these two. Anyone else over here in a line to get a hit? Yes. Quick aim. We have the will.
Let's do this.
And we'll switch weapons. Take a shot. In the back. Finish him off.
Still on target.
Okay, in the back. And not finish him off until we take our second shot. Oh, did I not do quick aim with you? Neo, are we out? Let's see if we can get through here. I moved you, that's why you didn't. I was thinking I hadn't moved you. Well,
Enemy killed.
we got out of it.
I'm ready.
Probably spent quick aim on somebody else that I didn't need to. Now, where the heck is this other hatching sentinel going to be? Folks, way back here. We now know. So let's get vision back there with our infiltrator so we won't make this thing come alert. And there it is. So we'll be able to line everybody up. We know where it is now. Hoorah, hoorah. We're going to come over here.
Receiving.
Coming over here, Mr. Bradford.
Catch me if you can.
Oh no, don't tell me we got too close. Ah, fudge cake. The best laid plans. So that means we have to do a little quick aim.
Got you.
At least we got it dazed. Will it still be able to hatch them? Probably. Probably. I think we can get a pistol shot in if we quick aim. No, we have it without a quick aim.
Steel on target.
So we are lucky,
I'm ready.
folks. We are lucky. We're gonna get right here for a pistol shot. We had just enough firepower.
Aiming.
Oof. We're gonna have to use some more quick aim. And rookie 25, we're gonna use a quick aim for you with your pistol. See if we can get you the kill. Good job.
Enemy killed.
So a little more challenging than one might have hoped. In fact, we almost got our first casualty of the mission. That's how quickly it can happen in this game. And we got one level up, very good on one of our low-level guys up to level 5. We'll keep working on some of the other guys to get them up to proper levels. All right, it's been neutralized. We gained attitude. St. Adrian, we probably didn't get the full benefit of all 4, but we're headed for their next mission anyway, so I'm not too worried about that. And I think we're ready to get on the move. We have an enemy invasion. Where's this going on? This is one where the defending forces outnumber. I don't need to do this one. And I'm not going to do this one unless I need the experience, unless I need to waste time, unless I maybe want to get some more tech out of them for helping them defend. So there you go. There's my reason for doing it. Let's first of all, we have a promotion. Let's get that done before I forget about it. We have you up for, actually there's a couple that wouldn't be bad to take on. Ready for action is a good one. Boom blast is not your biggest concern, so we're taking ready for action. And we can't quite afford biochemist. That's one with you shooting multiple shots with your weapon. That would not be bad. Guess what? We're taking dash also. Now we got to work on your will, because your will is crap. So all these perks you pick up, if you don't have the will, really aren't going to make a whole big difference for you. And let's just peek at the diplomacy. Yeah, we're up to our max now. We only gained 1 or 2 ticks depending on where. I can't remember exactly where we were on that nest, but no big loss. So what I think I will do, purely to get resources, because you know we get a reward for helping them out. There's also a chance maybe what we'll do is after... Do we have enough? Let's get over here and look at the Helios teams. Stamina is pretty full. Health is pretty dang full. So I'm kind of thinking I want to get up here, steal a Tiamat, because I've realized we're going to want some extra planes. Oh, we also got another Pandora nest over here. It's only a nest though. That's why we're able to hold them off here. So you know what I'm going to do? We're in fine shape. I'm going to see if we can't steal a Tiamat here, or maybe it'd be a little quicker to jump over to Synedrian and see if we can steal them. But they're a lot stronger, as we found out. But then they're going to be a lot stronger with mind games and whatnot. I'd like to get an extra vessel if we can. And then we'd still have enough time, I think, to make it here in time to help with the Haven defense. So let's take the hit and we'll go for the Tiamat. And then we will head up here and see if we can't squeeze in the Haven defense. That's what we're going to do with the Helios team, since we do not have a path down to New Zealand yet. So there you go. We're flying here. Oops. Goes the other way. And we're going for our next mission. Now the other thing we got to do, I don't think I did it, I should have done it first. We want to get the Manticore team flying over to the Americas. We'll start out with flying him here. And then the Tiamat is healed. So we're going to fly the Tiamat over to Africa. And we'll start out flying them to the Living Crystal Quarry so they can hang out there.
Construction complete.
And we finished an archaeology lab. We only have, looks like, 1 more to go. And then we're going to go to Hog Heaven on the archaeology probes, because we have a lot of holes on the map still. And in the meantime, this is our next mission, guys. We're going to go and see if we can't steal a Tiamat. So as we get more ancient sites uncovered, we have more vessels with which to hopefully gain resources. So that's how we're going to deal with it. And that's what we're going to do going forward. So today's a little on the quick side, the mission. I know you'll hear about it soon enough. But I'm recording up because I'm going to be on vacation soon, so I'm trying to do a bunch of these missions in a row, all in one day. You won't know it because they'll still release fairly regular, I hope. I'm hoping I can get far enough in advance, because it's got kind of a long vacation coming up this time, to at least have a fairly regular release. Even if it's not every day, at least I can spread out some episodes being released over the vacation. We'll see. So give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed today's nest. Didn't take too long, I guess. We almost had our first fatality. Wow. And but we survived, so that deserves a thumbs up, don't you think? This is ZigZagZog signing off from somewhere in this world. Thanks so much for watching, and I do hope to see you next time.